Hey guys, post number 3 for Gun Show June. We are going to do two things. The main thing is going to be your strength test, but we're going to precede that with a great warm-up slash postural slash mobility drill for two reasons. One, I did say we're going to include a mobility warm-up on each of the posts before the exercise portion, and the strength test basically is like a little mini workout. I'm also using this mobility drill because it is such a great one to remember, and I figured out how to remember it. First of all, I found it on Milton Chiropractic on YouTube, and it's called YWTL. I loved it. But then I was like, how do you, YTW, what? YLWT? I got it. We're going to use a mnemonic, your will to live. Okay, so YWTL, your will to live. So just keep, if you remember your will to live, then you can remember this drill. Okay, and it's actually a lovely burnout as well as a postural work. It's strength, lengthening your spine, warm up, all of that. So we'll use it right now to learn it and proceed the strength test, as well as you could pull it out of your repertoire for the mobility drills. So out of all the gazillion ones that I have shown here for the mobility drills in the mod post, then and there were 2 minutes, you know, is still the amount of time that I recommend, or that I say is all you need. But this one is just wonderful to remember. Okay, so the your will to live. We're going to start with the Y for the U, and we're going to hold each of those letter position for 30 seconds, which ends up to be the 2 minutes, okay? So just going to stand normally, nice neutral posture. That means you are going to have a little bit of engagement in the glutes, and nice engaged abs, and your if posture, basically, right? So you're going to push the abs in a little bit, but nothing is going to be like this around here, right? Just nice posture. All right, so the drill, the Y part, first of all, is to take our arms straight up into that Y, and we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. And remember, I'm double jointed, so it's going to, if I lock out, it kind of bends over like that. All right, so the Y, the point here is we want to just try to raise the arms and straighten it overhead in this position without bringing our entire ribs and shoulders along with it. Okay, so just keep the shoulder blades in place as far as the height, and just raise your fingertips up into this Y, and you can breathe normally in and out, and you will quickly probably start to get a burn. The shoulder blades should feel engaged here as well. Now we're going to take it into the your will, so W, will just lead with the elbows down into this W position. Now you should have felt your shoulder blades shift a little bit. We're going to see if we can push the elbows behind us without cheating and arching at the lower back, okay? So still a neutral posture as far as your pelvis and your lower back goes, but if you have that mobility range of movement available to you, you do want to sort of drift the elbows back, and in which case you'll feel the shoulder blades engage further. Again, keep the shoulders down, okay? The hands are nice and strong as well. Everything is level. You do want to always make sure that we're even back here, that we're not here, we're not here, okay? Now from here, we're going to take the W into the your will to, so into the T. So we're just simply going to shoot those fingers out to the side, again, keeping the shoulders down, same neutral pelvic and lower back posture, and we're going to try to reach those fingers, okay, to each of our sides and hold it here. Again, shoulder blades nice and engaged, shoulders down, and if it's available to you, we'll drift that elbow and hand behind us a little bit to squeeze the shoulder blades closer together, okay? This is burning, all right? And also just keep reaching to the sides of the wall. That was your will to. Now we're going to do L for your will to live. And we're going to make that L shape by bringing the elbows close to the side and the elbows at 90 degrees with the forearms. If it's available to you, we want to rotate the thumb back so the palms are facing toward the ceiling, and we want to keep engaging the elbows close to the sides. Same thing here. If it's available to you, you could drift the hands back without arching at the lower back, and then feel your shoulder blades come together. Okay, so if you've held this continuously for 2 minutes, it's a nice burn, it's a nice mobility drill. If you can't rotate the fingers back, you could just keep it here. Okay, so do glance at the mirror or glance down so to make sure you have that 90 degree bend. All right, that was your will to live.